And now we're back. It's time to see if I can win this.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder. It's
Yeah,
just the second case in a game with 5 cases, so...
Yeah, I mean,
I'm so thrilled by the suspense.
Have you ever heard of a game where you lose in the second level?
Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap?
I'll
Okay.
take it later.
Why
just,
did you
just
tap her
happy I won't
phone?
have to be April May anymore.
Actually, Shiroi, you are.
Oh,
You
oh.
don't
No,
like-
I meant after this.
You don't like April May?
She does show up in a few parts after this.
You don't like April May,
Oh.
Shiroi?
Do I have to?
Yeah, that's a very good question.
Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
It's Phoenix Wright. Everything's relevant.
She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say.
It's almost like he's possessed her.
Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone.
Mr. Wright, what does this have to do with anything?
You'll see, Your Honor. I hardly call that irrelevant.
It's still irrelevant.
No. She was the
You didn't
victim.
explain shit.
Well, she is the victim, you know, who was tapped.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court?
Oh, so it's okay for Edwards to be smug.
Shut up! Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Twins, do you want me to bring out the official... You know what, I'll show you guys later. Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin.
Oh, shit.
You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
There are my dreams.
Go. Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and will.
Oh!
Judge?
You like that, don't you?
You can't be serious. No way! I advise members of the court to shield their kids' eyes.
Sure.
That makes no sense. Way, I say. Way.
Wait, what does
I
that
know.
mean?
Yeah.
It's basically...
Why?
Oh, it's basically a response to when people say, no way! And then people say, way. As in, yes way. It's a combo.
And that's what you should have said.
You Americans.
Okay, so the killing happened around 9 p.m. at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
There's your food, now fuck off!
Actually, I'm playing the bellboy.
Room service?
I'm the bellboy's brother!
Whatever.
Iced coffee, I believe it was.
I have a
tastes like shit.
I have a brother?
You do now.
Iced coffee?
Mama,
You know-
you lied to me.
Normal coffee. But
April May has
Oh.
shitty taste.
Oh.
Is ding.
Iced coffee.
Ugh.
if you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee.
Which
I
is
can think
still
of someone
tastes
who would
shit.
like that. Iced coffee?
Yeah, Phoenix, it's not that great, to be honest. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Wink. So I'm going to be playing April sound effects.
Yeah.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Huzzah. Wah!
Well, we kind of know she didn't do it because we found her dead recently.
So where does that leave us?
Yeah.
But we know she was involved. We can prove that.
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone.
Like this?
However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, Phoenix didn't
Yeah, he
prove
has a
shit.
point.
Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder, somehow.
Well, too bad. Guilty.
Think.
Come on. Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Oh, that's my cue. Now just think, Phoenix. It's true.
Stop thinking, it's annoying.
Well, come on, think of
Enough
something!
it's the rest of us.
Aha!
Yeah.
The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness.
Sure, blame the bellboy.
There's something suspicious there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Sure you are. That's exactly what you said earlier. I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
Stop turning everything I say into an innuendo objection! I object to calling the bellboy.
He sucks.
Why? What's your reason?
The bellboy sucks at his job.
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
Can you prove that?
Yeah.
Remember, this is the
Hold on, Dwibs, hold on.
Actually, right. In this case, it's Phoenix who has to prove that the wiretapping is relevant to the case.
However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
There you go. See, even Metro
Condition.
saying it.
do the entire trial with your hands tied behind your back.
Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy. Then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. Well,
But we know she wasn't the
done.
murderer anyway.
Well, you guys know how the logic works in his attorney. Everybody's guilty until proven innocent.
What?
Everyone's
again-
just stupid.
And again, this was actually a satire off of the Japanese court system at the time. Granted,
Joe.
they didn't always go off of the whole, there must always be someone, but they were dog determined to find the defendant guilty. Anywho, what should I do?
What should I do? Should I do this or should I do whatever?
Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything! Understood! I accept your condition.
Don't I get to
Now what
say
do
this?
you
I am
do?
the judge.
Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Hey, I'm the judge here. Do I get any say
Yeah,
in
you
this?
just activated my trap card.
Uh-oh. Wait!
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Whoops.
Oh boy, here goes.
Hurry up, bring me my coffee, boy.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. No doubt about that.
Bellboys have a defined look.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, it's Alec Baldwin!
I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
So, how was your role in Thomas the Tank Engine movie?
Don't worry, he'll become secretary of the CIA soon. That T-set looks rather heavy, so without further ado,
Well, he's dedicated.
the witness may begin his testimony. Wait, do we even know his name?
No, he's
It's-
just the bellboy.
It's Bellboy.
What kind of name is that?
Cross-examination time!
This may...
I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations.
That's a pretty long time.
I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May.
Oh boy.
She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I was secretly planning to rape her, as you can see from that face there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, that's...
And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
I bet you enjoyed that.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready. I hope. By the way, fun fact, you know how the hotel's called the Gatewater Hotel?
Yep.
Well, that's actually a reference to the
Watergate.
Watergate Hotel. Wow, even Britain's heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
The
was...
internet is our friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold it! What exactly is it you do at the hotel?
Were you even listening?
Major?
Oh, sorry, I was. Well, anything, sir. I check in guests. I check hold
And
guests.
it sounded like someone was undoing their fly.
What?
I play routes.
What?
Oh,
I make
that was
bets.
just me unzipping my Nintendo 3DS case.
What
This is a good game, Jova. Put the Pokemon away.
Oh, no. I was putting it in, not taking it
Jova,
out.
you're not helping yourself. Put it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, thanks a lot. Are you always
It's only your fault.
so prim? Hey, you led me right into that.
Mr. Wright, you will
Get back,
refrain from
let's get-
asking frivolous questions.
Let's get back to
dang
Miss
it.
Songas. I mean April May.
Yeah, Miss Bonker Busters.
Oh, we can hear it now.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just.
Hold it! Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
Absolutely, sir.
How can you be so certain?
Because well, look at her.
You were being trained to be a bellboy while we were still learning how to spell
I
our names.
checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice.
And we're going to keep you at the hotel for another 50 cycles.
Oh,
With endless
Yeah.
options for renewal, with endless options for renewal, with endless options for renewal.
And then I saw them, and I.
them?
Him.
Oh, you mean those two characters of hers?
The point being, I remember her quite well, sir.
Yes. What then?
This is getting awkward.
I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised we didn't have a moment where Phoenix, like, wait a minute, I would like him to add that to the testimony, please.
Denied.
Hold it! 9 o'clock on the dot, you
You don't
say?
really need that in the testimony.
Actually, Shiroi, believe it or not, it would actually help Alparquez a lot, as Jova can confirm for me.
Unless when he says them, he's referring to, you know.
Yeah.
Which I have the feeling he may have been.
She was watching a program on the TV in which to drink after she finished, sir.
He's a member of Spectre?
Yes.
9 o'clock, the time of the murder,
How convenient.
which isn't listed in the autopsy report. Go figure.
Don't you mean Jova? You mean the
Hold it!
updated autopsy report.
Precisely 9, then.
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
Are you sure?
How can you be so sure?
Because I have a watch. Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then.
How convenient.
Oh, bellboy. I'd like coffee, iced coffee at exactly 9.
And then you can have something else from me.
Something like that, sir.
Wow. Well, she's generous with the goods, I guess.
I don't want to know the details.
Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Why
This
would she
entire
be
case
so
is just awkward.
particular about the time?
The whole part's been awkward, actually. Jova made an accidental dick joke.
Hey, you led me into that. You are sure
Yeah.
it was Miss April May herself?
And you fell right into it.
Absolutely, sir.
Fair point.
For a moment there, I thought he was going to say absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absol? This Pokemon!
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an enduring mannerism of mine.
Ah,
Hearing?
yes. How come you're so very certain?
Jeez.
Phoenix, you know it's through to
You
point.
didn't get. How did you get, Blake? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir.
Embrasser.
Embracer, whatever.
Embrasser? Is that French for embrace?
That's racist.
It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck in the cheek.
Nice.
Tame, I guess. Why would she have done that?
Because
she's a succubus. That's what succubus do.
Yes.
they seduce you.
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir.
A small peck on the cheek? Okay, dude.
Maybe he's just that lonely.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her.
So what now, Phoenix?
It's no good. There's nothing
so
there.
useless.
It's a witness that tells the truth. Is that it?
Well, there is one thing, but I guess Phoenix isn't caught on yet.
Well, she hasn't mentioned that yet. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now,
well, no,
if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
Not that it matters, because apparently in Ace Attorney, it's not a crime to lie in court.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Also
some
the
games
teeth.
actually do address it as a crime, go figure.
The witness may leave the stand.
If I remember correctly, it's 1, 3, and 5 that at some points in their games do mention perjury and do address it as a crime.
So as long as it's an even-numbered game, you're fine.
But wait! Please, wait!
Yes? Does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question. Objection! Your Honor, I must object.
You did object.
This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Wait until we get to rise from the ashes.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all.
Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
It never is.
What do I ask him about?
Bed making. How do you make your bed?
Room service.
Check in.
Room service.
Can I get a chai latte?
Bed. Bed making.
Sorry, child latte's left.
Tell me about making beds that day.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness.
Pedro. I was wondering what you were going to ask. Put bed making a new low.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Again. The witness will answer the defense's question.
Really? Oh, Judge, you're going to...
Shut up!
He did promise him one question, Pedro.
Yes, well, it was quite like any other day's bed making.
The Portuguese person will remain silent in the stands.
I changed the sheets, the pillowcases, and then I proceeded to make the bed. I had to bring pillows for two, of course. But they're quite large, you see.
I see. Thank you.
Shall I recite my poem?
Not a lot.
Pillows for two? Oh, and here comes one of the greatest lines. After this. Bellboy, what did you just say?
Bitch, nigga.
Yes, pillows are light.
And fluffy.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Objection! I object! That was objectionable.
Edgeworth is in a corner now.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
To be honest, Edgeworth, yeah, you're kind of getting that.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony? That would have been nice to know.
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Of course.
Nice try. Desk slam away! That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Oh yes, quite indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who he asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
You fool! I've done it. I've won.
Objection.
Not really. Not
No
really.
one's had a
no.
breakdown. Not a proper one, anyway.
Well, April May did have one last part, but yeah, fair point. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct?
The man.
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. Get a guess, get a guess.
That's right, sir.
Yes!
Oh,
Your Honor!
you're gonna give me a heart attack someday, right?
We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. Oh, hey, Your Honor, what are the chances I'll be the lawyer of every single trial you judge over? In this new light, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Who is this other person?
It was
John
you.
Cena!
Simple. It was...
The bellboy.
the man who checked in with Miss May.
You're gonna have to prove that.
Your Honor,
What?
as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. You know what that means. Yet Miss May herself had an alibi at the time of the murder.
But
However, that does not clear the man that was with her.
true.
Oh yeah. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
It's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court! Upstart amateur.
Are you jealous?
These accusations are ludicrous.
Actually,
Then
no.
why-
One witness blatantly admitted, you know.
Enough!
Yeah.
If they were ludicrous, why were you freaking the hell out?
The court acknowledges the defense's argument.
But
I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully.
and to act like fucking adults.
Yes. Am I
If you don't
understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of my affair.
Thank you very
Rhyming.
much.
Yay!
Court is adjourned.
Yay, who wants a burrito?
Success, I guess.
Finally,
For
my
now,
wife
yeah.
can make her pizza.
Yeah, we'll buy ourselves some
September
time.
2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there!
Oh, right, yeah. Oh god, that was tough. Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Your only
Aw.
fan.
And my first fan.
Well, aside from Larry Butts.
Yeah.
Maybe no. Don't let her think she's your fan because that'll give her more incentive to never pay you.
Oh,
Yes.
I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again,
literally.
other attorney was pretty cool. Well, then again, Shiro, to be fair, she is gonna start helping him out, doing cleaning the office and stuff like that.
I
So
know.
that face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips,
So maybe this is where the Maya X-Edge worshipping started.
it sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me?
You're going back to prison.
Yay!
Yay!
Do I gotta go home now?
No.
Sit down.
You're actually gonna be in holding until the trial's
Well,
over.
no. I don't think so. Not yet.
Not yet.
We actually don't know yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
All right.
Really made Edgeworth cry.
Yeah.
A lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
The key to what?
The door.
Oh,
Door to darkness?
I get it.
Yes.
What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
Oh yeah.
I'm pouting.
Yeah.
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms and work everywhere. God
You're
help her
gonna
when
have to share the cell. Enjoy.
God help her when she gets sent over to that Portuguese prison.
Ugh.
She's probably
Well, Jova, considering how shitty our justice system is, she probably would just get released.
Oh, in that case, we'll just make sure to keep her over here then. This case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Man.
Jakes.
Yes, man.
That's why.
Man will eat your children and rape your wives.
Maybe so.
Yes.
How about no?
Don't worry.
How about no?
I'll find him
How
by
about
tomorrow.
You
I
crazy
promise.
bastard.
I'm counting on you.
We all are.
Dutch.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow.
Not to mention, it came with some very juicy pictures.
Don't ask me why I don't do this more often, but and why I only do it when I'm actually going to need it. Don't think about it.
Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of
My
her
ability is
testimony was-
selective.
Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left on the record, which just happens to be the truth, thank goodness.
The breast size?
Any testimony added to the court record.
I don't know how much good this will do me at all now.
That'd be something if an Ace Attorney case was solved by someone's breast size or something.
Imagine that, the murder weapon was
Truly a
in fact...
Japanese game.
Imagine that, the murder weapon was someone's boobs. Used to smother the poor guy to death. Maya doesn't
That would
belong in...
certainly be an interesting turnabout. What would
Yeah.
that even be called?
Yeah.
Turnabout marshmallow.
Turnabout
Yeah.
school days?
All right,
Well,
everybody.
that has been
Ho- ho-
another riveting part.
So that
Hopefully
was-
we'll have turned off our innuendo side by the next part.
We lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.